Hey, elite landscaping operators, ready to go from 0 to 100,000 in revenue from one high profit service faster than you thought possible? I'm giving you the entire roadmap to raking in the leads, the exact 8 steps we use to fill our calendar with high paying jobs. This isn't just theory, this is your blueprint to massive growth, and it starts right now. Every successful landscaping business has one thing in common: a predictable system for getting leads. We built that system for you. In this video, I'm going to show you all 8 parts of your lead machine. You'll learn what each part does and why it's so powerful. How? Those are details for our premium members who are ready to build this machine step by step. But first, let's see the whole picture. The map hack. What is it? It's making sure your business shows up first when people search for landscapers nearby on Google Maps. Because being at the top means you get seen by everyone actively looking for your services at that moment. The Gold Form, a super simple contact form that captures interested clients and gets them texting you because it removes all friction, gets them into a conversation fast, and helps you qualify them before even picking up the phone. Directory dominance. Platforms like Yelp, Angie, and Facebook funnel every potential client straight to your Gold Form. It turns the entire internet into a lead generating network, boosting your visibility in SEO. Small budget, big leads. Use smart tracking tools called pixels to re-advertise to people who've already shown interest in your business. It's how you get leads for pennies on a dollar, making your small budget act huge. One referral machine, turning your happy customers into the best salespeople. For every book job they refer, word of mouth is powerful, and this system makes predictable and profitable cash flow. Prime real estate. What is it? Using yard signs on your job site with professionalism to get free leads from neighbors. People trust what they see in their neighborhoods, and your work becomes your best advertisement. Feeding the machine. Using targeted paid ads on platforms like Facebook and Google to generate a consistent flow of new leads. It's the fastest way to scale your business. With LeadSig, these leads are automatically qualified and organized for you, tracking your wins. Learn to read your ad data, like click-through rate and cost per leads, to understand what's working and what's not working, because you can't grow what you don't measure. This is how to stop guessing and start making data-driven decisions to maximize your profit. There you have it, your complete 8-step roadmap to ELO growth from 0 to 100,000 with one service. You now know what to do and why each step is crucial. The knowledge can transform your business, but knowing what to do is only half the battle. If you're ready to learn the exact step-by-step how-to, including the clicks, the templates, the LeadSig setup, and our advanced amplifier strategies that take you beyond 100K, then you need to join our premium community. That's where we roll up our sleeves, build the machine together, plus you get LeadSig free. Start implementing what and why strategies today. When you're ready for the how, I'll see you inside the premium community. Let's dominate your industry. We're going to open Google, and you are going to type in your business name. Then you're going to click on your business and click manage your profile. Then once you're here, the very first thing you're going to do is edit your profile. Start with your business name. Make sure that it is spelled correctly and you don't have any extra words in there. You want it to be clean. Just your brand name, no extra words. Then you're going to make sure that your business category is, the primary is landscaper. Secondary is landscape designer or landscape lighting designer. Make sure that it matches the work that you do. Here's the key shift. Inside this program, we are only focusing on one service, not everything, not 5 different things, just one. This is how you master your craft, build your systems, and rank faster in Google. So when you set up your profile, make sure your services reflect that one focus. Now your description. This is where you're going to communicate clearly. Use something like this. Transform your outdoor space into a stunning and functional sanctuary with shortcuts. Make sure you have something that clearly states what you do, how you do it, and why they should pick you as their service provider. Then you are going to move on to messaging. Make sure that this is turned on. If it's not turned on, you're going to click the pencil and you're going to use, it's going to go to chat. You're going to put yes, save, text message. Then you're going to put a text message in. Your text message that Google will use for you to message your customers. You're going to save it. If you use WhatsApp and you try to put both of them in, what happens is Google will revert back the text message. So if you want to use WhatsApp, then just put WhatsApp in there and don't put both of them in there. Respond quickly. Speed builds trust. Fast responses win jobs. Make sure you have something set up so when a potential client texts you, you have a way to respond to them in a timely manner. Then you're going to make sure your website and your social profiles are correct. All of this helps your SEO and it helps you rank better through Google. Then you are going to click on service area. On your service area, you want to stay within the areas you want to dominate. So what I did was I used Minneapolis because that's my area, and then the zip code that the shop is located at so that I can grow my radius of service is around where the shop is. Check your hours, make sure that you have everything else correct in your business information window, and that is how you edit your profile. Step number 2, photos equal proof. Google is a visual platform. Photos show your work before you even speak to a customer. So you're going to go over the photos, but before you do that, you have to do something really, really important. So let's get into it. Your goal is to build a strong visual story. To start with, just put up 20 pictures you have. And then from there, follow this system. Your before, the problem, your after, your wide shot of the full project, and a close up to show the quality of your work. When you get your crew in there, it shows Google that you actually have a real business. And it also helps you position yourself as a professional. And this shows Google consistency. But before you put them up, this is a very important step. Rename your photos. So for instance, mine, this is going to be concrete walkway replacement. Then this one will be concrete failure, brick damage, Minneapolis. Then the next one will be sharp cuts, crew working. Then this will be concrete failure, water damage on cinder blocks, photo 2. Then this will be sharp cuts, pouring concrete. You get the point. You want to name your photos so that Google knows what you're doing and they see what it is, and it helps you rank higher on Google. And that will wrap it up for photos. Once you do that, upload your photos to Google. Step 3, reviews. Reviews equal trust. Reviews help people feel confident in choosing you. We're going to give you a guide to the process of getting a review the right way. After every job, ask your customer to give you a review. You're going to say, hey, the customer name, I'm glad you love the project. If you could mention the job we did and post a picture of it in our review, it really helps us grow. And I really appreciate it. This does 2 things. It tells Google what you do, and it shows future customers results. Make this a part of every job. Consistent actions create consistent growth. Post. You want to get in the habit of posting 3 times a week. I like to use updates for solutions to problems that people may have. Knowledge and helpful tips give Google information about what you do, kind of a hack because you're putting in words that apply to your business, and it builds credibility with customers by giving them DIY solutions. So you're building credibility and SEO at the same time when you put your different things in updates about your business. Offers. That's exactly what it is. It's for offers. You want your title to be Spring $200 Spring Clean Up Special or 20% off Spring Clean Ups. Then you want your description to be what will be in the spring cleanup. So sharp cuts is excited. Winter is over and we want to clean your yard, remove leaves, and add that extra spring look to your front yard, serving Minneapolis and surrounding areas. Book online through our calendar for your spring cleanup service. I always spell calendar wrong. Okay, then you want to put the start date. We'll say March 26th. Start time, we'll do an end date. We'll do April, whatever. In your start time, we'll do the time it is right now, 6:30. End time ends at 6:30. Then you can schedule the post if you are planning your content. And then you want to put terms in. So for this, I would put bring this promotion is limited to promotion price is limited to 1 truckload of leaf disposal and basic cleanup maintenance. Please be aware that anything preview prices are subject to change depending on the conditions of your. You can also add a coupon code if you have one, and then a link. Drop your landing page here, and this is a good way to get traffic to a landing page. So you want to create a landing page that is just for the spring cleanup, and then once you do that, you want to add a image of either a photo of you cleaning up leaves or a advertising graphic that you can create on Canva. Then that is it. You are going to post your post. Make sure each post has your service, your city, and a clear call to action. This keeps your profile active, and activity leads to visibility. And that wraps up post. Now we organize your services. Remember, you are focusing on one main service. So instead of listing all the things that you do, you build depth around the one service that you chose. So an example, you're going to focus on patios if you're in hardscaping, or paver patio installation, or custom patio design. I listed driveways and walkways and paving, hardscapings, landscaping design because if someone types in landscaping design in my area, then I have a higher odds of popping up. Paver patio installation, paver repair, and releveling. And how you're going to do this is you are going to add a service. We'll do landscape installation, save it. Then you go to landscaping installation. You're going to start your prices. I like to do from. You can only put a number here. So landscaping installation is starting at, we'll do 1,500. And then for your service description, come up to Ask Gemini. And you're going to ask Gemini to help you create a service description. So this will help you, and then they'll explain they'll explain to you tips for helping your GMB be more visible. Like they use words like patios, retaining walls, landscaping design, all the words that I use. Then you're going to paste it in here, and then that is it. We're going to save it. Make sure each service has 100 to 300 words, clear explanations, clear benefits, because this helps Google understand your specialty better to get you in front of customers. And it also helps customers understand the value they get when they book you. This wraps up the map hack. And here is where everything comes together. To move into the top spots by building signals, using reviews, photos, posts, and staying active, you're not waiting. You're building momentum. And over time, this compounds and your visibility grows. Here's the move. Open your profile and start improving it step by step. You don't need to do everything at one time. Choose your focus service, add your photos, ask for your next review, make posts. Every improvement moves you forward. This is how you build something strong. This is how you stand out. This is how you start attracting the right jobs. Let's keep building. See you in the next one. Many landscapers miss out on great clients because their website forms are too long or confusing. Our goal form is different. It's super simple, designed to quickly keep potential clients' interest. Why? Why keep it so simple? Because we want to remove any friction. Friction is anything that makes a potential customer stop and think too much. We want them to go from just looking to interested super fast. The Go form just asks for basic information: first name, last name, and phone number to start our next process, the consideration stage. Here's the cool part: this one simple form becomes your main way to catch leads from everywhere. Think about all the places that potential customers look for you: Google, Yelp, Angie, House, Facebook, Instagram, the neighborhood app, even your own website. Instead of having different ways for people to reach out to you, you'll send them to this one gold form. It makes your marketing super clean and easy to manage. This form isn't just for your website, it's for all your online spots. So don't overthink it. The gold form is about making it easier for customers to say hi and easy for you to find the best jobs. Keep it simple. And then we'll talk about qualifying customers for those amazing projects in the next lesson. We'll dive deeper into how to use the Go form with all your online directories to keep these leads flowing in. So go build your Go form today and start those valuable job requests. If you need one, I got you. Just DM me. Let's keep learning, let's keep growing, and go dominate your industry. You've built the engine, you've got your Go form, your directories are set, your journey to scale is ready. Now it's time to pour the fuel. We're about to talk about feeding the machine and how to use paid ads to explode your lead flow and scale your business faster than before. Organic content and referrals are great, but they take time. If you want leads right now, you need to feed the machine with a paid ad budget. Think of it like this: paid ads are the accelerator pedal for your business. You put money in, and the machine pumps out high quality leads. It's the fastest way to grow from a small crew to a dominant local force. So, where do we put our money to get the best results? We're going to use a multi platform attack to be everywhere your customers are looking. Here's our full pack of ad platforms for 2026. Google Local Service Ads, LSA. These are the Google guaranteed ads at the very top of the search results. You only pay when someone actually calls or texts you. It's pure gold for landscaping. Facebook and Instagram ads are perfect for showing off those 3D CAD designs and before and after photos. We use these to target homeowners in your specific zip code or when they're on leisure time. Nextdoor ads is where your neighbors talk. Running ads here puts you right in the middle of local conversations about home improvement. Yelp and Angie, these are big directories. People go here specifically looking for pros. By paying for ads here, you jump to the front of the line. Now, here's the best part. When you feed the machine, you don't have to do any extra work to manage all of these leads. Why? Because every single ad points to your gold form. And we know the gold form sends everything straight into LeadSig. LeadSig automatically qualifies every lead for you. It asks the right questions, filters out the price shoppers, and keeps everything in one place. You don't have to chase leads across 5 different apps. You just log into LeadSig and see your best, highest paying opportunities waiting for you. The machine does all the heavy lifting while you focus on closing the deal. How much should you spend? Start with the budget you feel comfortable with. Maybe $500 or $1,000 a month, and spread it across these platforms. As the leads start coming in and you close more jobs, you can feed the machine even more. The more you feed it, the more it grows. The goal is to create a predictable system where you know exactly how many leads you'll get for every dollar you spend. So set your budget, pick your platforms, and start feeding your machine today. Let's get those leads flowing and take your business to the next level. I'll see you in the next lesson where we'll talk about tracking those wins. You're feeding the machine. The leads are flowing in. But how do you know which ads are actually making you money? Today, we're talking about tracking your wins. How to read your analytics like a pro so you can stop wasting cash and start scaling what works. Running ads without tracking is like driving a truck with a blindfold. You might be moving, but you don't know where you're going. Analytics are your business GPS. They tell you exactly which directories, which ads, which platforms are bringing in the best jobs. Today, I'm going to show you the 3 magic numbers you need to watch to win. Don't let the big word scare you. They are really only 3 numbers that matter for your landscaping business. Call to action, CTA. This is just instructions to give your customers on your yard sign or ads. like get a free quote or scan here. If people aren't clicking, your instructions might be boring. CTR, click-through rate. This tells you how many people saw your ad and actually clicked it. Think of it like a curiosity score. If 100 people see your ad and 5 click, your score is 5%. If it's low, your photo or headline needs to be more exciting. CPL, cost per lead. This is the most important one. It shows you how much you pay to get one person to fill out your form. If you spend $100 and get 4 leads, your CPL is $25. In landscaping, we want this to be between $15 and $75, depending on the platform. So what you do with this information is you use it to make adjustments. I've created a worksheet called the Ad Analytic Decoder that has a simple adjustment playbook. Here's how it works. If your CTR is low, your photo is probably boring. Swap it out for a beautiful 3D CAD design or stunning before and after. If your CPL is too high, you might be targeting the wrong area, or your goal form is too long. Make it simpler. If leads aren't turning into jobs, check your directory profiles. Are you showing off your best work? Are your reviews up to date? Is your pricing clear? Is your message tailored for your ideal customer? The goal isn't just more leads, it's better leads. Use LeadSig dashboard to see which leads actually turn into jobs. I want you to download the Ad Analytics Decoder worksheet right now. It has all of these definitions and the adjustment playbook ready for you to use. Use it every week to check your numbers. If an ad is winning, give it more fuel. If it's losing, adjust it or turn it off. That's how you dominate your market. Download the worksheet, track your wins, and let's keep growing that profit. I'll see you in the next one where we'll talk about closing those big deals. What if every single job site you worked on could bring you 3, 5, even 10 new customers for free? Sounds like magic, right? We're unlocking the secret to prime real estate, how to turn your job site into a lead generating magnet. Think about it. When you're working on a beautiful landscaping project, all the neighbors are watching. They see your trucks, they see your team, they see the amazing transformation happening. Your job site isn't just a job, it's a giant free billboard. And the best way to use this prime real estate? A smart yard sign. Here's the rule. Your sign goes up on day 1 before the first shovel even hits the dirt. Why? Because it tells everyone who's doing that awesome work. But that's only half the story. The other half is you and your team. When you're on the job, be super neat, work fast, and always be respectful. Wave to the neighbors. Say hello. When they see a great job being done by friendly, professional people, they're already thinking, I want that for my house. So what should your yard sign say to turn those curious neighbors into paying customers? Keep it simple and clear. Your business name and logo. Make it big and easy to read from the street. What you do, a short phrase like landscape design and build or outdoor living spaces. Don't list everything. Keep it focused. A clear call to action. Tell them exactly what to do. Something like get a free quote or transform your yard. Your phone number, big and bold. A QR code. This is super important. Make it large and easy to scan in high contrast. When they scan it, it should go straight to your gold form, not just your homepage. Remember, our gold form, that's where all the magic happens. Sending leads directly to LeadSig. This makes it super easy for them to get their information to you right away. For high quality, affordable yard signs, use this code. It will get you a great deal, and you can find the link in this class lesson. This strategy works because these are the best kind of leads. They're local. They've seen your work firsthand. They've seen your professional team. They're practically pre-sold. It's advertising that builds trust and brings in high-quality customers while you're already doing what you do best. So get your yard signs ordered. Put them up on every job site day 1 and make sure your team is always representing your brand with excellence. Turn every job into a lead generating machine. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Ever feel like you're driving all over town for estimates that go nowhere? You're wasting gas, you're wasting your time, you're missing out on real money. Today we're talking about qualifying leads and how to ask the right questions before you ever leave your office, so you only meet with clients who are serious about doing business. Your time is the most valuable asset. Every hour you spend driving to a bad lead, giving an estimate to someone who just wants to pick your brain, or dealing with a client who only wants the cheapest price is an hour you could have spent on a profitable job. We need to stop the bleed. The solution is simple: friction-based qualifications. We're going to ask a few key questions before anyone gets on your calendar. These questions aren't meant to be rude. They're meant to create a little bit of friction if someone isn't serious. This friction makes them disappear. If they're serious, they'll happily answer the questions, proving they're worth your time. What kind of questions? Think about it. The project type. Are they looking for an outdoor living space or just a quick trim? Budget. Do they have a realistic idea of what quality landscaping project costs are? Are they ready to start now or dreaming for the next year? The business fit. Do they fit the criteria as a customer match for you? By asking questions upfront, you quickly figure out if they're a good fit for your business. If they're not, they never make it to your calendar. It's simple as that. Why does this work? Because you save massive amount of time and money. You stop driving for free. You stop giving away your expertise for free. You only spend time with people who are serious, who value your work, and who are ready to invest. This means more profitable jobs, less stress, and a calendar full of clients you want to work with and actually want to work with you. Stop wasting your precious time on bad leads. Start asking the right questions, create that friction, and fill your calendar with profitable projects. In the next lesson, we'll talk about how to manage these qualified leads through automation so they stay warm and ready to go. See you in the next one. You've qualified your lead so you know they're serious, but how do you keep them warm, organized, and ready to buy without losing your mind? Today we're talking about managing leads through automation. How do you use smart systems to handle your leads so you stay organized, profitable, and in control? You've done the hard work, qualifying the leads. Now the last thing you want is for those good leads to go cold because you're busy or for your calendar to be a chaotic mess. Many businesses lose great clients simply because they don't have a system to manage them effectively. We're going to fix that. The secret is managing leads through automation and smart scheduling. This means using your LeadSig system to do the heavy lifting, keeping your leads warm, and your schedules sane. Here's how. Automated text follow-ups. Once a lead is qualified and an estimate is scheduled, LeadSig sends an automated text message. These aren't just reminders, they're warm messages. Hey client, excited to meet you on a specific date. Here's a quick look at some of our recent projects. This keeps you top of mind and builds anticipation on the date of the estimate. LeadSig can send a on the way text. Hey client, estimator's name is 15 minutes away for your estimate. This shows professionalism and respect for their time. Batching estimates. Don't drive all over town every day. Use LeadSig's calendar to schedule all your estimates on a specific day, maybe Tuesday and Thursdays. This saves gas, time, and keeps your focus sharp. You become an estimating machine on those days. Delegating a project manager and estimator. As you grow, you won't be doing every estimate yourself. Train an estimator to handle these appointments. Then assign a project manager as the main point of contact for clients once a job is booked. This creates a buffer so you, the boss, aren't overwhelmed with every single client question. Focus on the big picture so you, the boss, aren't overwhelmed with every single client question. Stay focused on the big picture while your team handles day to day. Why this works? Because your leads stay engaged, your schedule is optimized, and your business runs like a well-oiled machine. You're not reacting to leads, you're proactively nurturing them. This efficiency allows you to take on more projects. You grow your team, scale your business, and without burning out. It's about working smarter, not harder, to maximize every qualified lead. Stop letting leads go cold. Implement these automations and scheduling strategies in LeadSig to keep your pipeline full and your business thriving. In our next lesson, we're going to talk about the ultimate goal, closing more deals and getting that check in hand. See you in the next one. You've done the hard work. You've generated the lead. You qualified them. You managed them. Now it's time for the moment of truth, closing the deal. I'm going to show you how to walk into an estimate and present a stunning proposal and walk out with a signed contract and check in hand. In today's world, it's easy to email a quote, but we don't do what's easy. We do what's effective. Sending a quote through email drops your closing rate dramatically. Why? Because you lose the personal connection. You can't answer questions on the spot, and you give them an easy out to shop around. Our strategy is simple. Always close in person. This is where you build trust, answer objections, and secure your deal. The secret weapon for closing is LeadSig Proposal System. This isn't just a quote, it's an experience. Here's what it does. Integrates the before picture of their yard right next to the proposed design. This creates a powerful contrast, showing them the transformation you're about to create. 3D CAD pictures. It allows you to upload stunning 3D CAD designs directly into the proposal. This helps the customer visualize their dreamy yard, making it real and tangible. They're not just buying landscaping, they're buying a vision. Beautiful presentations. LeadSig creates a professional, interactive proposal that you present on a tablet. It looks high end, it's easy to navigate, and it elevates your perceived value. This system turns your estimate into a captivating presentation, making the customer excited about their future yard. Now, here's how we prevent them from going to get another estimate. The good, better, best option. Instead of one price, you present three clear choices. The good option is a solid solution. The better option adds more value and features. The best option is their dream yard with all the bells and whistles. Why does this work? Because it shifts their decision from should I hire this company to which package should I choose. You're guiding them to make a decision, and you're right there with them instead of sending them off to compare apples to oranges with another contractor. Most people would choose the better option, increasing your average job size. And for the final knockout punch, in-house financing. Price is often the biggest objection. What if they don't have $10,000 sitting in their bank account? With in-house financing, you offer them the ability to pay over time. This removes the immediate financial barrier, making that best package suddenly affordable. You're not just selling landscaping, you're selling a solution to their budget concerns. This means more closed deals, higher average project values, and a happier customer who gets their dream yard without breaking the bank up front. When you've presented the vision, offered choices, and provided the financing, the only thing left is to ask for the commitment. You're there in person to answer any final questions, address any concerns, and confidently ask for the signature and the deposit. The goal is simple. Walk out with a check or financing approval. No, I'll think about it. No, I'll get back to you. You're giving them every reason to say yes right now. Stop leaving money on the table. Master the in-person close with LeadSig proposal system. Offer good, better, best options, and provide in-house financing. This is how you close more deals, get bigger projects, and build a truly profitable landscaping business. You've mastered getting leads, closing deals, and even making money in the off season. But now here's one bottleneck that stops most businesses from truly scaling their team. We're unlocking the blueprint for branching out and how to find, train, and keep the best crew so you can finally step back and watch your empire grow to hit that next level. 100K, 150K, even $1 million. But you need a solid team. Finding good people, that's the $1 million question. The old way of posting on Craigslist doesn't cut it anymore. We need a modern approach to attract the best talent, of building a crew that doesn't quit. So where do you find these amazing people? We're going beyond the traditional job boards and using a multi-pronged attack. Facebook groups, your headhunting ground. Join local landscaping jobs, blue-collar job groups. Don't just post ads looking for guys actively saying they're looking for work or unhappy with their current company. Message them directly. Offer them a paid trial day to see their skills. Why? Because you're finding experienced talent who already are looking for better homes. And you're giving them a direct path to you. The youth pipeline, high schools, and colleges. Partner with the local high school, FFA, or vocational programs. Programs for summer internships are part-time work. Reach out to colleges with horticulture, landscaping design, or business programs who are eager to learn and build a career. Your pitch: learn how to run a business, not just mow grass. Job boards. Use smartly. Yes, use Indeed, ZipRecruiter, but be super specific in your job description. Add friction, like must be able to lift 50 pounds or valid driver license required. This weeds out unserious applicants. Why? Because you don't want quantity, you want quality. Leverage your network. Talk to your suppliers, other contractors, even your happy customers. Referrals are often the best hires. The key is to be proactive and look in places where your ideal team members are already hanging out. Once you find them, how do you keep them? This is where the pay well, train better philosophy comes in. Pay them above market. Offer them $2 to $3 more per hour than your local average. Why? Because it attracts the top 10%. And it's actually cheaper than constant turnovers. And retraining good people are an investment, not an expense. Structured training. Don't just throw them a shovel. Use standard operating procedures, SOPs. Show them exactly how you want things done, step by step, because clear expectations lead to confident, efficient crews. They know what to do and they do it right. Career pathing. Show them a future outline, how they can grow from a crew member to a crew leader, then a project manager. Why? Because people stay when they see the path for advancement and personal growth within your company. You're not just offering a job, you're offering a career and a place where they can thrive. Beyond pay and training, culture is king. This is how you build a team that wants to stay. The buffer strategy. As the boss, you need to step out of the day-to-day. Hiring a project manager or a strong crew leader to handle the daily operation, it frees you up to focus on growth and gives your team a direct point of contact who isn't always you. Recognition and respect. Celebrate wins, big or small. A great job on that patio, a team lunch goes a long way. Listen to their ideas because people want to feel valued and heard. Quality equipment. Good guys hate working with broke old equipment. Invest in well-maintained, reliable tools. It shows you respect their time and their craft, and it makes the job easier and safer. The trial day method. Before you hire, bring them in for a paid trial day in the field. See if they show up on time, listen and work hard. The best way to see if they're a good fit before making a long-term commitment is seeing people in action. Build a company where people are proud to work and stick around. Stop letting lack of labor limit your ambition. Implement these team growth strategies. Build a culture of excellence and watch your landscaping empire expand. Get started today. I hope you use all of these lessons through ELO to scale your business and earn your first 100,000 in one high profit service and scale your business this year. Look forward to seeing you in those meetings. Hard truth. Most landscaping businesses don't have a slow season. They have a lack of imagination and poor asset utilization. Your trucks, trailers, your crew, your customer list, they're all sitting there, but you're not squeezing them year round for revenue. Today, we're unlocking the Off Season Overflow, your expanded revenue playbook, how to turn winter into a cash cow. You don't need more leads in the off season. You need more ways to monetize what you already have. You built a strong base, and now you're going to turn this into a machine that prints cash even when the grass isn't green. This is about thinking differently, using your existing resources and making every part of your business work for you 12 months a year. Let's start with equipment hacks. Turning your assets into new revenue streams. Your lawnmower, add a plow blade. It becomes a snow plow that targets small driveways, sidewalks, HOA paths. Offer fast, affordable, small driveway clearing and upsell a salt subscription. Why? Because you already own the machine. You just need to adapt it. Your leaf blowers, perfect for light snow clearing, faster than shoveling. Sell it as a quick touch-up service. Why? Because it keeps your crew busy and it generates quick cash when working with high-traffic commercial properties. Your dump trailer. Winter is when people clean garages and basements, offer junk removal or snow hauling. You have the capacity and people need things moved. Even other small companies can utilize unused equipment. Your pressure washer. Use it for winter prep cleaning. Salt, grime, algae, before the big freeze. Target driveways, siding, decks. It prevents damage and keeps properties looking good. Be creative. Look at everything you have and think of how you can use your assets to generate more revenue. The mindset here is simple. Every tool you own should have at least 3 revenue streams. Think creatively. Snow removal contracts. You can offer a flat rate seasonal contract that keeps predictable income even if it doesn't snow, or per push contracts that keep money on the books when it snows. Salt and ice management plans, weekly or per event subscription. For commercial clients, it means big, reliable money. Property services, Airbnb owners, snowbirds, vacant homes are all low effort, high trust services that bring in consistent revenue. Winter maintenance memberships, bundle snow clearing, gutter checks, ice dam prevention, winterizing homes, and emergency calls because customers want convenience. Bundling increases your average ticket. These subscriptions ensure you never wonder where your next dollar is coming from. You'll create a consistent cash flow every month that you can count on. Don't forget weird money, low competition, high margin services. Firewood delivery, Christmas tree setups, Christmas light setups, roof snow removal, even dog poop cleanup. These are niches that people will pay good money for and keep you and your team busy, and does not raise overhead or require a lot of new equipment. This is the most overlooked gold mine. Database monetization. With LeadSig, your real money is in your existing customer list. You already have the information. LeadSig lets you reactivate them with automated targeted campaigns. September, send out fall cleanups. October, send out holiday light installation plus gutter clearing offers. November, push snow contracts and firewood deliveries. December through February, focus on snow emergency services and property watches. March, start spring cleanup pre-bookings with early bird discounts. You should never wonder what to sell. It should be scheduled months in advance. LeadSig automatically sends these messages based on services they had, ensuring lifetime value of that customer and keep cash coming in constantly. Crew utilization strategies. Idle crews are bleeding money. Cross-train your team. Landscapers can do snow removal plus interior work. And you can split crews for active jobs. One for sales, yes, door knocking in the winter still works. We're in the area, clearing snow. Want a quote? Why? Because busy crews are profitable crews. Stacking services is the multiplier effect. Stop selling one service. Bundle them. Snow removal plus property check, gutter cleanings plus roof inspections plus ice dam prevention, holiday lights, Christmas tree setups, plus takedowns and storage. These are recurring yearly because you don't want transactions, you want lifetime customers. Finally, the pre-sold spring. Winter is your time to sell. Spring cleanups, mowing contracts, and landscaping installs, all booked in winter. Promoting locked-in pricing. Why? Because it fills your pipeline before the season starts, giving you a massive head start. Stop letting the seasons dictate your income. Implement this expanded revenue playbook, leverage LeadSig, and turn your off-season into the most profitable season yet. Get started, and I'll see you in the next one.